We're so back. So unbelievably back. I didn't get to trample anybody for a cheap TV. Sadly, no. Didn't get to do any shopping today. So I'm going to practice at least one League of Yawg for the Modern Super Qualifier in the morning, and then I'm double Cauldron Opener. I think this is a fine hand because of this Green Sun Zenith. I wouldn't keep this if it weren't for Green Sun Zenith. God bless Green Sun Zenith. If nobody else got me, I know my tutor card got me. Black Friday just isn't the same. That's how I feel too. I haven't felt like Black Friday's been an exciting day for me since like 2010 or I guess 2012 when I started playing Magic because I got some sweet Black Friday deals when I started playing Magic. But no, I feel like it hasn't been as exciting now that everything is pretty much like, oh, you just buy it online. Old man realizes he's getting old. Just in time for some Yawg. Grazer. Holy schmack-moly. Wait, is that a Valakut they just put into play? I think I'm supposed to take the Ballista, because I can put the Ballista in the graveyard anyways. Or I could take the Boseiju. I might take this Boseiju. Kind of want both of these in the graveyard, because I'm going to Soul Cauldron up right now. Start on Grist. And then go from Grist to Ballista. Pass. Shifting Woodland. Yeah, I don't know what I'm playing against. Boseiju. Alright, we're going to mill another Grist. Psych, we only have one Grist. That's kind of sad. If I find Young Wolf, I think I just win the game, though. Let's crack this. It's green, I think. I don't know if it actually matters. Alright, found a Young Wolf, so we just win the game. That's pretty cool. Young Wolf, Soul Cauldron, Walking Ballista. Put it on the Young Wolf. Ping it. Always yield. Ping it. Alright, I presented a loop. I'm looping myself, my own avatar, to gain infinite life on my own avatar. Fun's probably not going to scoop to this. I'm going to go to like 50 life and then pass the turn. $50 life's going to be my magic number. I don't even know if this is Titan. I haven't seen Valakut and Titan in a long time. Yeah, technically not stealing anything if they don't scoop, but that's okay. I'll go to 50 past the turn and then try to find an actual win condition. Try to find a Spy Master's Vault. Yeah, maybe they're getting ready for the Aftermath Analyst list builds. The listless. Alright. Your turn. Go to 6-7. Oh man, missed opportunity. What is Titan? They are just playing Valakut. Might Boseiju this. Oh hey, that's pretty good. Okay, I think we're alright. I'm gonna do this a whole bunch of times again. Two, three. I'm gonna keep a mental note of how many times I'm doing this, while also talking to Twitch chat. I guess I don't have to keep mental note, right? I started at 50, so I could just do this minus 50. Based. Yeah, we started at 50 life. That's so awesome. That makes it way easier. I guess it's hard when you don't have the driver's insight, though. Can you handle that math? Nope. Not particularly. Should we stop at 6-7? Chat, get the camera. 6-7. Chat, get the camera. 6-9. I'm gonna stop at 80. Now the Magic Online channel. Oh my gosh, you're right. Anyways, next up, 420 life. All right. This didn't take too long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. I'm keeping you, Sephiroth. 27, 28, 29. The Sephiroth stays. This is why the Titan players go to time. They make you play out the combo. What a good draw. Maybe 3 Spy Master's Vault is the move. Alright, still faster than Titan. I don't think I want the Harpooner ever, right? Aussies, though. Okay. Okay. Now, what do we cut is the question. I think I don't... Well, Endurance isn't bad against the Aftermath Analyst loop, so maybe I want to keep the Endurance. Yeah, it's really 4 Ballista these days, which is kind of crazy to think about. I remember when Ballista was very, very fringe in this deck. It's got the Grist, I think. Could trim like 1 Soul Cauldron, 1 Ballista, just because it gets disrupted pretty easily by Boseiju if they leave Boseiju up. We love a Badger Mole. Love the halflings with the Badger Mole. I could trim 1 of each of these probably. Although, maybe I would rather trim the Insights because Rumble finds Ashiok and Insight doesn't find Ashiok. So maybe I just want to go to 0 Insights. The Infinite Life also doesn't matter that much. I mean, it does in paper. It does not Magic Online, especially if they're making me play through it. So, let's do that. Let's try that. Sounds quite good. Hopefully, they play Saga Amulet. That'd be delightful. All right, part 1. Oh. Oh. Bummer. I'm just gonna hard cast this Force of Vigor then. I was so excited for a second. What a bummer. Next turn we can go Green Sun Zenith, go get Badger Mole, and FOV. Oh, so juicy. Outland Liberator. Maybe I just Liberace the Urza Saga. Because they could kill me with 2 amulets. I think I'm supposed to Liberace. Or I could have taken out the Vexing Bauble, let them draw a format, and then upkeep Force of Vigor. I figure if I draw a land next turn, I can just cast the Force of Vigor anyways. Alright. Yeah, maybe Liberace Bauble was better. I think it actually was, in hindsight. I'll let them cycle it. I might be able to catch them tapping out of the Bauble cycle at some point. Just like feels bad to do that, I think, but FOV on Amulet and the Urza Saga is pretty nice. I don't think they can actually kill me unless they have like Bounce Land, Lotus, or Bounce Land, Grazer, and then Lotus Titan. But even then, they still can't kill me. They could Beseiju me. I could set it for the next turn. But I like our spot quite a bit still. I guess they could Scape Shift. Well, no, they would need. They need a Crumbling Vestige to successfully Scape Shift here, I think, unless they have Grazer. Yeah, if they had second Amulet Lotus Field, that would kill me too. Passes. Young Wolf. Young Wolf, a Young Wolf. I think I'm supposed to play the Young Wolf, and then I'm supposed to Force a Vigor, Vexing Bauble, Amulet in their upkeep. Interesting. Alright, I got a FOV now. It's the Young Wolf. So I want, I guess I could Dryad Arbor, right? Dryad Arbor's just hella mana here. I have double black still thanks to Overgrown Tomb Delighted Halfling. Now they have nothing, and I have another Force of Vigor. Not sure if I'm gonna need hella mana, but why not? A free Rampant Growth? I think it was like, yeah. It was just a free Rampant Growth. Playing with your own art, you sicken me. I spit on the ground you walk. That's okay. Somebody's got to do it. I play Yawg. Kind of interesting. I could play Yawg, and then I could go Green Sun Zenith for second Young Wolf, and I could draw my entire deck. Can I also cast a Sephiroth? Okay. I think I'm 1 mana off as well. But I think what I do is sack this. See what we find. I think I'm just supposed to jam the Sephiroth here. I think I also want to flip this Sephiroth. Alright, that was better than Sephiroth for sure. I think that's fine. Okay. We pass with a full grip. They're super duper dead next turn. We have Force of Vigor. I think we're chilling. I think we're big chilling. Yeah. Wow, that didn't look close. I freaking love this card. This might be my favorite card to come out in the past 10 years. Final Fantasy was so much fun. Yeah, I got your natural predator, buddy. What you gonna do about it? Come on, ape me. Hit me! Fuck. I think it'd be so funny to play second Young Wolf right here. Honestly, it's probably optimal to play second Young Wolf. What you gonna do, Ragavan? Against two of me. This is me, this is also me. They did miss a Landra. No swings, just a pass. Let's grab this mortuary. I can't believe they made a magic card based off me either. I'm still surprised. Spy Master's Vault. I've learned that you don't want to target Spy Master's Vault with BadgerMoth. But I will target this mortuary. Scoop! We had so much stuff to do. What's my next four? They were all bad. Energy. I would like all this removal. This removal. This removal. That removal. Alright, what do I not want? Endurance could be good. I don't know. All this seems pretty good. Maybe I take out Rumble. Just because Nathan's here and I'll make him mad. Oh yeah, Harpooner. True. Do need that in this matchup. And maybe one Ballista, one Cauldron has been my go-to. I think the Yawgs are pretty good in this matchup. Yeah, Jeskai plays Ragavan. It's going to be Jeskai, but I think it's Boros. That's a lot of removal. Should I keep this hand? Could lose so fast with this hand. They're also taking a mulligan. I'm going to try it. I'm kind of curious to see how this hand ends up. We're also on the main account today, chat, because I was going to play the challenge. That didn't fire. Sag. Oh, that's pretty good. I can just do this and pass. I did want to get a forest, but I think getting an overgrown tomb, casting a fatal push is fine here too. How many people was it sure? It was 33 out of 64, I think was the peak. So you're missing quite a few. Dang, he's good. All right, got all my lands lined up. We're heading into standard season, so modern it's too good. It's too diverse. Nobody wants to play it. They're missing out. Holy sh! It's the guy from Young Wolf. Vintage challenge does fire. Oh man, it's vintage season. Agony. Oh, the agony. Kind of curious to see if they're gonna kill their own Ajani token brother. Brother Ajani. Saw this murderous cut too, so I'm feeling pretty good. Bin's a rat disguise. I'm just gonna take the damage. I could block and then murderous cut, but I kind of want to save this murderous cut if they have something like a flage. Also seems like a pretty ideal spot for Meat Hook Massacre. What's your take on Titan? Too strong, just right. People need to get good and play the hate. I think Titan's a fine deck in the meta. I think it just takes a little bit too long, but I don't think it's like overly oppressive power level wise. Nathan, are you here by the way? I found the ice still. Huge news. I think it's pretty fine though. I'm not mad that Titan's in the format. The ice still. Not even the JP altar. No, this is a Pro Tour stamped Ice Still Explorer. I don't know if you can see the house on it. Look at that. It's got a house. Like what a freaking sick stamp. Yep, it's a house. Discards Flage. Do we get a warning before you show card gore on stream? Come on, it's just a Flage that's a house. How bad could it be? Delighted Halfling. Okay, I think I'm gonna go Delighted Halfling plus Murderous Cut plus Beseiju the Fable. Should leave the Young Wolf in there, right? For Cauldron. I'm gonna hold on to this. Play 4-color. 4-color is cool. But man, is it kind of mopey. It's also kind of bad against combo decks. Doesn't feel great to Beseiju this Fable either, because then they get to go get a Surveil land. The cards in graveyard count for them is getting up there. I'm so Yawg pilled right now. I'm sorry, chat. I really like Yawg. Mana Tithe. Wow. That's crazy. I guess I'll cast my Yawg uncounterably. Play around Mana Tithe. Good lord. If they have another fetch land in hand, I'm gonna have to deal with Flage. It's not a hasty Flage. Cat. And draw a Young Wolf. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Two cats are coming. It's kind of like Young Wolf, I guess. So, two creatures died this turn. This counts both players, right? Number of creatures that died this turn. I could play a 1/1 Ballista. I'm gonna try to make a huge Yawg. I could connive 4 potentially. It is a Ballista. I think it's huge Yawg time. I think it is huge Yawg time. Harpooner. So if I discard 4 cards, Yawg will be quite large. But then I have nothing as a follow-up. I should probably keep something as a follow-up. It's for Clarion Conqueror. Yeah, we still can't block even if I discard 4. Although I could have Proliferate also. I think I'm supposed to keep Halfling maybe? Now they have to shoot the Yawg. Oh, this doesn't play around top deck Gelv. Maybe I should have played around top deck Gelv and just discarded everything but the Spy Master's Vault. I really like a Soul Cauldron. I think Soul Cauldron is my best draw. I have to put the Ballista underneath there and then start zapping with Yawg. I think putting a counter on the Flage and then proliferating too might be really good next turn as well. Agony. So I gotta shoot the Yawg if they want to attack me. Oh, I guess they could shoot the cat too. Because I can't, yeah. Can't block. I take another 3. Oh, God bless Dryad Arbor. Definitely think I'm turning this Dryad Arbor into a card. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to kill a cat too. Turn into another land. Green Suns. What do I want a Green Sun for? I could kill a Johnny and then go get Grist, and Grist minus kill the Flage, but then I lose my Yawg. That doesn't seem great. I could just get like a Young Wolf. And leave a Spy Master's Vault also. I think it is for Young Wolf. Pretty sure that's right. I think I'm supposed to also Spy Master's Vault onto the Yawg. Dredger's Insight, Culling Ritual, and a second Wolf. I think I take the Dredger's Insight. Yo, Courageous Squid, thank you for the 5 months. I appreciate ya. I just think that's a big Yawg. It's getting down to the wire. I guess this is bad for me to do. I wouldn't, yeah, if I sack, right, and they have removal, I die. So I just let this happen. I'm just supposed to let this happen. Then I can block sack and draw a card. I think there's a reason I'm playing Snow Covered. I'm not sure. BFG, I don't even know what to say in regards to that mono blue pile that Zeriak was trying to get me to play also. Oh boy, what a deck. I think I start the turn with the Dredger's Insight. Young Wolf, my goat. I guess I play this and I just BadgerMoth up the Verdant Catacombs. I think we're gonna win this game by beating him down with the Yawg. I think that's the move. This Meat Hook Massacre actually just carried him. Holy Meat Hook Massacre. We got the Meat Hooks. So we have the entire combo. I think I'm supposed to put back the Green Sun Zenith. Stop taunting me. I don't want to pay for paper cubs right now. And Yawg's really good Magic Penguin. Can Titan beat Infinite Life, chat? I actually think I just take a land here. In paper, I know it can in Magic Online, but can it in paper? Oh, I forgot to pull the giveaway. All right, chat. Giveaway winner is They Call Me Savior. Congratulations. Splunk. Copy Gruel Turf. They can mill me out. With what? They can mill themselves out. All right, chat. New giveaways up. I just asked him if he acknowledged Infinite Life, and he said sure. Well, my soul crawls. I'm just gonna go get Besaged. Well, am I getting looped? I guess Titan making infinite Titans is technically better than getting infinite life, right? Well, I don't even know if that's true. Well, they have to, I guess, kill the Soul Cauldron. So once they go to combat, then you can gain more life than the Titans can deal. But if they besiege you the Soul Cauldron at any point, then you have to get a predetermined amount of life before that, and then they can make more Titans than that. Yeah, I think we're gonna die here. We're just shortcutting. But I'm pretty sure they have it. They just make infinite Titans now. Okay. Ashiok, FOV, Liberator. Probably don't want the Dredger's Insight. Doesn't seem worth it if Infinite Life's not going to do anything here. Thoughtseize, though. Grist is a weird one. I don't think I want the Grist. We need one more turn. I think we would have won that game. Suppose we get the Yawg in play, then we can sack the Young Wolf over and over and start pinging him. I don't want the Bobble. I know that for sure. I don't think I want the Culling Ritual. 4 mana to kill an Amulet's way too much. Yeah, they just get Besage and then we lose. Can't beat Besage. Because they pop the Cauldron and then they make Infinite Titans and attack. Pretty much, if they made Infinite Titans, then went to combat and attacked all of them, then we can gain more life than they have Titans and survive. But then we still like lose our entire board to Oda War Besage anyways. I don't know. Man, this hand is so close to being good. I could Surveil. Could keep it in Surveil and try to hit lands. Realistically, I need 2 lands. So maybe this is a mulligan. We're gonna try it. I'm gonna surveil on turn 1 though. Oh yeah, with the dork, this would be a snap keep, no question. This hand's super sketchy. I'd be greedy and bin it. My greed was not rewarded, which I think is fine. This is the Lotus Field, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. I don't think that's like playing ourselves. I really do think like keeping the dork is probably not correct, but I don't know. Ooh. Alright, now we can let this trigger be on the stack, and then we can force. Take out both of these, and I think we're supposed to bin that and keep the Rumble, because Rumble's probably going to hit us another land here. Gross. No, this isn't like an immediate Ice Till Explorer, which tells me maybe they don't have Ice Till. It's a fungus. Oh, they didn't have Ice Till. Too bad I can't do anything to punish them for this. Now I'm like, man, I wish I kept that halfling. It's a one-lander war. Save me, BadgerMoth. Alright, now we're winning this game. Don't you kill my BadgerMoth. Okay. Nah, we still win this, though. Foil Borderless Mole? Holy schmoly, how much is that? I think we Ashiok him. Null Elemental Blast? 125. Not bad. Got one of the analysts. They might be playing two analysts. Alright, what do we want to eat with Soul Cauldron? Could eat the fungus. Eat the fungus. Fungus seems pretty good here. I'm gonna blow that up. Okay. Alright. I see you forgot about Ashiok. I got a little confused. Ashiok blindness, mayhaps. How much is Mole on Moto? About 50 on Magic Online, give or take. Alright, that hand got there. I'm a little surprised, but happy. Oh man, this hand's so close to being good. If I didn't have the one Mortuary and the one Dryad Arbor. Well, Reed's mulliganing to 5. I'm thinking we go turn 1 halfling, depending on what the start is. Yeah, I think it's turn 1 halfling. We draw an untapped land, we can jam Ashiok super quick. Collect Roof. I could jam Ashiok. I just want a Thoughtseize instead and see what's going on over there. Ah. Take the green Sun Zenith. Hand's not great. Put the mole on top. We should be able to land mole. And then jam Ashiok. No. Why would you do such a thing? I think we just Ashiok pass. The next turn we can flash and endurance. Go Gadget Dryad Arbor. Pass. Boo, collect the roof. Boo. Millimew coward. No, I don't think I will. What a good endurance. Nom. BadgerMoth. All right. Go for it. Dang it, chat. We're going to win this challenge, too. Felt in my bones. That's a lot of lands. I don't know if I'm cool with this many lands. I think we mulligan this hand. This one's so much better. That's just so many Pack Wars. The stream doesn't end until Dingo gets 1 Pack Wars trophy. 35-hour stream. Oh, that's it. I'll show you my Pack Wars skill. Young Wolf. God damn, I love you, Wolf. God damn, he's good at the game. Yeah, I wasted all my luck on that one draw right there. It was a good run, guys. Did they keep a one-lander? This is the same thing our last opponent did. They kept a one-lander with 2 Ragavans in it. Maybe I'd rather play Halfling, because I'm kind of okay with putting a Halfling underneath the Cauldron. I think I just kill the Wolf. I can do this and try to hit land. Hit a Boseiju. We also had a Sephiroth. Maybe I'd take the Sephiroth. I don't really need the Sephiroth right now. Stride Arbor was a pretty nice hit, too. Am I confused? Am I confused? Is this not supposed to be able to tap for green? Do I not understand how this works? I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be able to tap that for green. Yeah, I guess Dried Arbor under Soul Cauldron doesn't work right now. Well, that's a bummer. That really changes all my plans, huh? What do I do now? Probably put Walking Ballista under something. I think next turn I'm probably gonna get a Grist. Well, good to know that Dryad Arbor under Soul Cauldron doesn't work right now. Neither of them got the Dryad Arbor ability because the land should have said tap for black, tap for green again, and it didn't. So neither of them got the ability of Dryad Arbor under Soul Cauldron, which feels like probably just a bug. Yeah, challenged in fire. Hate to see it. I think the Grist is okay. Grist can be kind of okay if you get it under the Cauldron. Because the Badger Mole should have made 2 mana if I put the Dryad Arbor underneath the Soul Cauldron, and then I tapped the Badger Mole, that should have made 2 mana, and then I could have gone Green Sun Zenith for 1, or I could have just played Delighted Halfling. Desolutionist, thank you for the raid. Appreciate ya. Hope you had a great stream. How many DB accounts are there? I have no idea. Probably in the realm of like 150, if I had to guess. But I didn't learn the lesson. Young Wolf. It's not a Young Wolf. I'm just really surprised they kept that in, to be honest. I think I am just supposed to go get Forest. Green Sun for a Dryad Arbor. Maybe I'm supposed to wait a turn and then Green Sun for like Young Wolf instead. But if I can trade this here, I think I'm happy to. I need to play around Blood Moon this matchup, especially if they have a fast Blood Moon. So this is going to get a Swamp and then Dredger's Insight. Damn, I spent a whole Wrath Disguise on this Dryad Arbor. Exiles my land. Ideal. There's a Ghost Vacuum. I think I'm going to Green Sun for a Young Wolf. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Oh, they have a Ghost Vacuum, so it's not even that good anymore. Kind of interesting. I think maybe I do this instead. I'm gonna eat my Yawg with the Ghost Vacuum, but I have a Yawg in my hand, so I don't think I need 2 Yawgs. And they gained me some life. It does really suck, doesn't it? It's like it's designed, it's doing what it's designed to do. I got another Forest. I'm gonna go get a Badger Mole. I think I go Halfling and then Green Sun Zenith for Young Wolf. Maybe it's Halfling. I guess Halfling's better. Wear Tear on the Dredger's Insight. Was it 64 that didn't fire? Found the Besage. I guess that was the reason why I should have gotten a young wolf instead of the second halfling. Shame my Dryad Arbor's gone. If I Surveil on top, I'm definitely going to Besage the Ghost Vacuum. I probably still have to Besage the Ghost Vacuum because they can crack it. Yeah, maybe they just want to sleep. That's very possible as well. Alright, let's do some oh, I don't have my Surveil land, do I? Alright, let's get a forest then. Clear on Blood Moon more. Okay, so Dryad Arbor under Soul Cauldron doesn't work right now. So I guess what I can do instead is sack that, go here. Not great. Sack that, go. I guess I should kill the Ragavan. Go here. Ooh. Cubchoo. Let's eat the halfling. Put it on the Yawg. Sack here. And then I think I just double proliferate. Holy shit, this makes 2 mana. That's so awesome. I would have missed that in paper for sure. Okay, your turn. I think we drew a lot of lands this game, and it still didn't really matter. Sage you the treasure to send a message. Blage. Killing my poor cub. How dare you? It's a calling ritual. Delicious, tasty flage. Into the soup. Everybody goes into the soup. What if getting an endurance was better? It probably doesn't matter, let's be real. I just did. Yeah. Yeah. So we only dropped 1 game so far, chat. Which means not only is it giveaway time to a Golem gamer, but it's also prediction time. And your giveaway time as well. Death by Skelemental. I'm hoping this Soul Cauldron means I don't die by Skelemental. I also have Infinite Life lined up already. I'm making it Wrath Disguise 2, but it's Phyrexian mana. The Timmy does not approve of this. I think think we play around Blood Moon, but I do want to play the Soul Cauldron. Now this is Rakdos Sacrifice. Sacrifice another artifact or creature, draw a card, activate only as a sorcery, discard your hand, transform the journal into tap, add a black. You may cast a creature spell from your graveyard this turn. If you do, it enters with a finality counter and it's a vampire. Okay. Sack or card me, draw a card. They're 2-1 right now. I think we play BadgerMoth. And we animate the swamp. Let me put this underneath the cauldron. Yeah, I guess if we hit land, then we have infinite life and we win there too. I was thinking this guarantees it next turn if we miss on lands, but yeah. Maybe we should have gone for the landline. Yeah, that's dead. Don't surgical my swamp, please. Yeah, also all my homies hate infinite life clicking. I actually missed on lands. Amazing. I didn't say anything. There's pass. That's funny. That got me. I can't even cast Young Wolf with a halfling mana. It's so tragic. I told you I was gonna miss on lands. I already knew it. Cards extract their kidneys. Oh, my BadgerMoth. Oh, I could tap Cub for 2. I've actually forgot about that. I could have tapped Cub for 2. If I tap Cub for 2, I could play Young Wolf, and I could use the Cub to shoot the Young Wolf. Okay, I had the line. I had the line and I missed it. Yeah, you're right, chat. I'm sorry. I apologize. Streamer's dumb. I always forget that it taps for green also. This land situation's tough. We know. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Actually, I do know what that means. Undying. Trigger. I wish I was full of knowers like Chad is. Alright. Eat your blood gas. I can gain infinite life here. Does it matter? Should we go up to a 6-7 maybe? The only way you can get me to shut up now, Jeremy, is by sending me one foil borderless BadgerMoth cub. This did not change anything. Okay, done. Alright. It's just that easy. Do I have any sideboard? I kind of think the answer is no, we don't sideboard him. You like Ashiok? Yeah, this time we're not going to be soloed by Clarion Conqueror. I mean, they really just fill their graveyard for, like, Lightning Scale Elemental Unearth, but they could do that all in the same turn with Faithless Looting, right? I think Walking Bliss is going to do so much work in this matchup. I think I just submit. All their shit's X1s, so Yawgmoth and Walking Bliss are going to be the two best cards in this matchup. Alright, I cannot keep this hand. This hand, though, is kind of sketchy. This Underground Mortuary loves living in my hand. 17 pints of blood, so I can afford a playset of BadgerMoth. 126 more pints to go. I'm gonna try this hand. I'm not super confident. Yeah, that's not donating. Wait a minute. Plays a Bloodghast. A hustle I can respect. Have you tried borrowing other people's? I recommend borrowing them from somebody and then just straight stealing them after you're done borrowing them. That's what I did with Timmy, anyways. That's how you get the cheapest badger moles, let me tell you. Just steal them. I don't condone stealing. Unless it's from Timmy. Then it's fine. That was a crazy rumble, wasn't it? See, borrow and move cities. Now we're getting it. I did. I went 5-4 playing prowess. I missed my win in for day 2. Sadly. But hey, what can you do? Keep that on top. Pass. I wish I played Yawg at the RC, actually. I had so much fun playing this deck at the RC. Big Skelly. I know I'm drawing a Young Wolf. Yeah, I think I just discard these two. My friend Anzit had the same record. No way. He was there? That's crazy. I'm his biggest fan. Nobody tell him, though. Maxwell was so mad about playing Storm 3 times. Alright, same thing happened, but they're down to Fatal Push. My creatures died this turn. Is it 2? I just killed that again. Unsure if this is correct. I really don't remember how many creatures died this turn. Sephiroth. I can play Sephiroth, play Dryad Arbor. And then I can put the counter on a Sephiroth, eating Halfling. Start making some mana. Dryad Arbor mana would be kind of nice, huh? I should have attacked first also. It's my Sephi Yawg. Could have also flipped them, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. I could have flipped them also if I wanted to. Alright, I think I played that last game kind of poorly. So I forgot about the BadgerMoth thing. And then if I had remembered about the BadgerMoth thing, we could have won way faster. But either way, that was kind of clean, no? That's kind of nice, no? Pay out the believers. XUU. Alright, we're going with ourselves. Very nice.
Have you
Bing
peaked?
bong, bing bong, bing bing bong.
Have you peaked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore.